Well, hello and welcome back to Badwater Lakes. Yeah, well, actually, we do have a lake over here. Last time we did come over here and build our little emergency mining operation, and that is desperately needed. We are very short on spare metal or scrap metal, I should say. Yeah, because we have actually no spare. We are very, very short. But one of the things we're going to do. We're not actually going to do anything about this today. Now, some people have been asking and may have missed it. This is a project to divert water and create power at the same time. But I'm realizing, and I realized this last time, I need to take care of another issue that has come up. Now, it doesn't look too bad at the moment. If some people might notice down here in the bottom right hand corner, I do have my frames per second, and we should be aiming for 60. So right now we're at 59. But at times, this has been dropping and getting very stuttery. So I think part of that problem is the fact if we come up here and you can see, one, all the beavers and bots, but also this is one large district. So this here is 131 units away from the city center here, which is, where are you? Oh, I even overshot you. It's been a while. Right here. So the city center, district center, and you know, come up here and we've got all these beavers. So if I come all the way to the furthest, that's 180. That is pretty wild onto itself. Or if we come over here, it's not too bad. It's like 116. But I think if we start looking, where do we start? I think it was 90 was the number. No, even 70. Okay, maybe it's 70. So it's really recommending starting to optimize things. So we are in places double, more than double. So we're going to spend some time here today to fix that. And that should also help with the beavers and their efficiency. So you know what? Why don't we start over here? So we're going to put one district center over here. We're also going to have to get ourselves up because this is the area where I wants to put it, but I can't access it easily. So what we're going to do is come over here with, and we're going to put in, I should say about five districts where we're going to find out. Okay, so these guys can come up here now and we can lay some dynamite. And I do want to bring that down, I think here in this area. We'll bring that down to, let's get rid of you because you'll look odd there. And you guys can come down one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have it sitting up a little higher. Okay, now the next thing, while we're over here, we need a spot to put it. And we actually need to unlock it because we haven't yet. The district crossing, which, I don't mind this update that they did. I think it was update 4. No, it was it might have been update 5. Or they changed how the districts work. But I would love, instead of this big monstrosity, is even just a little one for connectivity. It does nothing but allows me to connect 2 districts for people to wander through without getting the error message. Versus this one actually does allow us to transport or transfer goods back and forth. Oh, you can see us getting really choppy now. So, okay. Now, what I do like, and actually, let me put you here. I think that, I'm not going to put it exactly there, but, oh, wow, you can just see the frame rate just drop. So that's why we're doing this. Buried within the trees is, I think, going to be nice. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come in, and this is where we're going to put it. So we're going to have to come in and remove, these trees will be fine. We can remove these, put that as a high priority. Let's just get rid of them. It's going to be fine. Oh, we can see these guys coming up here doing their thing, which is nice. Scrap metal, traded planks, gears. Okay, we've got everything we really need over here. Now, including a bunch of biofuels. So this should hopefully make these guys very efficient. In fact, let's speed these things up. Excuse me. Where we get the bots coming in here, doing their thing. So we get some boom booms going, and that's going to be really, really nice. What I love here, actually, hang on, let's slow things down. You have this guy bringing the extract, and these guys bringing the dynamite. That is really cool. I love those little animation. Sweet. Okay, so this is gonna be one district, and we'll have plenty of bots over here to do the hauling. Probably a bit overkill. We might even remove one of these because we put the hauling here to make sure we had haulers to haul things away. But we really might only need haulers to move bits and bobs from here to there. But you know what? That is... Oh, I know what we could do. We could change the priority of one of these, but we'll get to that. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Also, what I should be doing is prioritizing. Although they're doing a pretty darn good job. We want all those boom booms there. And we have to get all this set up first before we can set that off. Okay, so this is going to be, funny enough, a very small little district. But then I think I'm going to create a district here. So this entire area is going to be a district onto itself. So we're going to have a district crossing here. And then we're going to have a challenge because we've got connectivity here. We have connectivity here, 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 and here. Oh, wow. That is super duper great connectivity. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be a bit of a problem. So we can make this work. And actually, I think we're going to put some of that connectivity because this is going to be pretty much the life of luxury for the most part. The beavers might do some farming, have some bots in the main district, but I think the same thing that we did over the mining area. We're going to come over here and put in a nice little crossing. And why don't we... Okay, what are these trees? So these are chestnut trees for those guys up there. So I think what we're going to do... you know what? We're going to do right there. That is fine. These guys can get removed. High priority. So that is going to be one location. That one's going to be super easy. That one's connecting here. Now it comes over this way. And now I'm going to have a super duper, because I want this to be separate from this area as well. Now my wonderful connectivity path is going to present some problems. So I could look to put it here, maybe, and then another one here. So that would make this area a part of this. I think that is probably the way to go. Now, I really wish, here's besides the small one. Like, this is just in one configuration. I can't actually put it this way. So, besides a smaller one of just allowing me to connect the two district pathing would be nice. I would love, like, a four-way, giggity, where, you know, we have, so this would maybe be a 3x3 instead of a 2x3 to allow the meeting of the minds. So that would be nice. Okay, so we have this one that's going to go here, coming here. This is connectivity I'm probably going to have to get rid of just for simplicity. Let's do that so I don't even have to worry about it. Because that was mainly for building, so we can get rid of this connectivity. That is fine. So we said we're going to put probably here. Okay, let's get rid of this. And we are going to come in and put in you. And I think the other thing we're going to do, because this is going to block this portrait's view, why don't we also do this? We're going to move... I think we're going to move both of these bakeries just over one. That should be good. So, things for these guys to do. Okay, so while that's underway, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves because we have the opportunity now to come over here and go boom. And a boom, 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 boom. And then a little boom boom here as well. Yeah, I think that's nice. Now, what we're gonna have to do is pause. We're coming here. We're gonna remove the path. And now we are gonna put in our district crossing. There we go. Now with that, we do need a district center, and that's why we're putting this one here. And you know what? I think we're gonna come in. I have choices. Oh, I love choices. You know what? I am going to slightly undo what I just did. Because I have two options. I could put some boom booms here. Actually, you know what? We are going to do that. We are going to come in and we're going to go boom, boom. We're going to open that area up. And I think I'm just going to get rid of you two as well. Now, here, we just need to do a simple staircase. Boom. There we go. This will then get as a high priority build. Come on, get you built. Although I think you only really need to do one side, but big importance. And we're definitely going to unlock the bots. Boom. This will be a bot workplace. You will be a bot workplace. And I think we do more than 8. I think we do 10 on each side. I think is the how that works. Oh, come on. We need you. Oh. And we need you. Okay, that's got to be built high priority. Let's go. Go, go. Like, it is a madhouse right now over here. Should have. It's going to just take a minute. Get the boom booms. Get that built. Get everything reconnected because this mine is very important. Because, yeah, we have a shortage of scrap metal. Come on. Get it built. Okay, we should see it coming online here any second now. Will you do it, sir? Ma'am? What? No. Well, the stairs are done. Okay. No? Yeah, you had your, keep your head down in shame. Come on. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? I think we just need to do the tappy taps. Oh, no, we still need 3 planks. Okay. Okay. Bit of a shortfall. But we got plenty of planks. It's like we got 5,700 planks. Come on. Anyone? Anyone? No? Oh. And this is my annoyance. I mentioned this before, and I've received comments as well, is why did you not charge up? I would pay real science points. I got 100,000. I would pay real science points for, some sort of bot direction, controller that tells them, like, an upgrade. Oh, yeah. At less than X%, go fuel up before picking up job order. It's like he thinks it's a Monday. Okay, let's set these off. Boom, boom. Now, I am going to come here, and I'm going to get rid of this one. And this is it's going to be quite simple. It's for decorative purposes. We're going to go here, here, and not that it truly matters in this sense, but I think we're, shrubs? Hedge? I could put a light back here. Oh, that would look kind of spooky. Let's do that. I'm going to put a light, and then the shrubs won't do much for any folks back here because I think these will all be bots, but it should look pretty good at nighttime, I think. If they get all that done. Oh, and they got this done while I was off doing other things. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we do need to make sure we get bots over here. So let's migrate the population. Now, I think, you know what we're going to do first? We're going to rename this district. Mind your own business. There we go. Mine. Yeah. And it's really, this is just a mining district. That's all this is. Okay. Let's slow things down before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Migrate the population. We have 30 vacancies. And actually, it's going to be more than that. Let's max that out. You guys are going to be, I said beavers. I mean bots. These guys can be bots too. And so that is 40. Oh, I could have like beaver overlords over here, but that means we would need other stuff. So no, you guys are going to be bots. And I'm fine with only 2 because there's really nothing to build over here. You guys can just chill. So we need 42. But we're going to send minimum 45. And that way there's some free bots, and just in case, they start to go offline. Oh, you know what? I was talking about this before. I don't necessarily need all those bots, but we'll see what this looks like. But we've got full up bots. These guys should be super efficient of taking stuff in and out, in and out, in and out, and as well picking stuff up here. Now let's manage the distribution. It's been a while. Okay. So a lot of import if needed. I think hang on. Let's just set everything maybe just to import if needed, right? Because the only things they actually need are, well, it's not even the scrap metal. Hang on. Let's make sure they don't bring scrap metal over here, because that would be wrong. So let's turn off that. No, do not even bother import. In fact, we could just come in here and find the treated planks. There we go. Import always. And gears. Import always. And then same thing for the biofuel. Import always. Those are the only things we need over here. This is going to be super nice. And hopefully this in itself is going to improve the efficiency. Because you can see that is 13.7, like super close. Everything is now close to this district. Should be good. Okay, so we got that one. We can also come in and remove this path. Why don't we do that? We're just going to go zoop. Apparently can't zoop that far. And I zooped wrong. Okay, there we go. And zoop. Okay, so this is going to be one area for a new district. Now, the spot where I'm thinking we're going to put it is actually up here. It's kind of central, but we can't currently get up there. And you know what? I think this is a spot where we're going to use our ladders, the vertical ladders. So what we can do is we can plunk you up. Oh, do I want to put you there? Yeah, let's do there, because there's going to be stairs up here. Perfect. Okay, high priority. Let's get rid of you. So we need to figure out the other spots. Oh yeah, here. That's disconnected over here. That will be here, which means that is separate, which means we can also separate here. Oh, you can see this is why we need all the metals. I think then the spot where we can put things is here. But you know what? I'm actually going to move this staircase down 1. And that's just because I want things centralized. Okay, let's do that. We can put you. We can prioritize you. Make sure, yeah, we got a path there. We can remove path here, here. And this is where we can put our crossing. Make sure, oh, no, oh. Path, please. There we go. There we go. So that was super easy. The rest, not as much. Where'd you go? Over here? Oh, you're already there. Now we can put it in our ladder. Boom, boom. And then we can just connect the pathing. Oh, it won't let me yet. Oh, I know why. Because we're still connected to the rest. Okay, that's fine. We can start disconnecting. I think here and here. We can put in air district crossing. You know what? We're going to move that, I think, here. I think that's going to look better just because of the little outcropping there. We can do that, and boom. This should be good now to come in and remove. And we can come in here and, oh, sorry, here. Put that crossing in. Boom. That is good. Okay. So that's disconnected here. They come all the way around here. This we are going to have to disconnect for connectivity. Let's get rid of you. Now, the other thing is, I think we're going to have to put one... Here? I think is where we're going to have to put it. And this actually might be where we do another stair thing. Because... yeah, I definitely want it here. Got these little medical beds. You know what? Let's clean up some of this and slow things down. Let's slow things down. Yeah, this area needs to be part of that area. Oh, you know what I can do? Here, there we go. The removal of those medical beds, I think, has unveiled where things are going to go. Like right here. That can be tucked in. So they can come down, do their thing. And this area, because we don't need this belongs to this district area here, which is going to be quite big. Okay, so that is figured out. And I did say we're going to put one here. We're going to move the bakeries. The bakeries are going to get moved. This can be disconnected. We're going to put you here. And the simple reason we're moving the bakeries is I just want to move it over one. Yep. Yes, sirree. That is the only reason. So we're going to put you here. Rotate you around. Flip. And you can go here. And now we can just connect. Connect. There we go. Okay. This needs to get built. So let's get these guys going. We need you all connected, and we need to put it in our district center. Now, we might find this is a little too big still, but I think we are in a good position. So we go boom. We can connect. That's got to get prioritized. So we can make this operational again. Make that operational. And to make this what we want, these are all going to be beavers. Sorry, bots. And this is where, you know, we might need more bots so that all of these are fully operational. Crossings. Now, technically, I don't really need this many. No. There we go. You need to get built. You're being built. You are getting built. That is good. You need to get built. You just need a few logs and a tappy tap, and then you're going to be good. Okay, so we can speed things up. So that is one. I need a cool name for this. If anyone's got a cool name for this tree area, you know, maybe Isengard or Tree a Lot or something to that effect, let me know. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, we need to do... what was I producing over here? Bread and I believe it's cattail crackers. Oh, why are you not connected? Okay, slow things down. What did I miss? What did I miss? You come through here. Oh, you're still waiting for you. Come on. Get connected. Build, build, build. High priority. Come on. Are we even operational at this point? Are there any beavers that can... oh. Are there any beavers that can actually reach this at this point? Oh. No. Oh, oh, yeah, that is a problem. I've just completely cut off this district. Like, there's not a beaver to be found. Um, you know what? We're gonna disconnect you or unbuild you. Oh, I should have just built up. Oh, hang on. Okay, maybe I need to. Oh, okay, I need to remove this so they don't recognize that district center. And now I should be able to connect you again. And then one beaver, come on, come over, do this one thing. Order of operations are important, and I mucked up. You guys are going to be beavers. I mean, bots. Why am I doing that this morning? I am on my second cup of coffee. These guys actually might be beavers. Yeah, these guys, because this is the home district, these guys might be beavers on this side. Yeah, I think that's going to be for the most part. We're going to have bots. We're going to have to figure out our bot count as well because we do have the bot jobs over here. Okay, that is running. That is built. Okay, pause. Let's do this again. See if we can now make this work. And put our crossing in. Booyah. There we go. And connect the path. There we go. Now let's migrate the population. Let's see here. I need 54, so let's put 57 bots. And I'm gonna have to rethink. Why do I have beavers? I might change a bunch of the jobs to bots. Because if well, I do have some food storage, but I don't have any water storage. So like these guys here, probably, let's get things running, probably should be bots. As much as I got the food storage and all this stuff, I do have bits of water, but that water, what do we have here? In theory, these were supposed to be beavers living their dream of doing tappity tap, but then I have to do all their health and entertainment and all this stuff. You know what? Let's unlock 750 science. We're going to change everything in this district to bots. Botsy bots, including here. So for another 750 science. There we go. Here, the dream job are going to be bots as well. Okay. Those can remain. Yeah, even over here, this might be turning into bot jobs, which we're getting closer to the potential of most of the beavers just having a lot of time to chill and relax, which would be really good. No haulers in this district. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink placement of certain things, right? So we do have bot jobs. That didn't sound too good. Bots. Actually, no, the easiest way. Why don't I just come up here into workplaces, District 4, and yeah, just make everything bots. Including, oh, we do have one farmhouse over here, that's right. And make you lumberjacks. You hard tappers. Okay, there we go. So if I come back here to migrate population, yeah, there's 0 beaver jobs. But we now need 68. So let's make you 70. There we go. So hopefully we get some bots over here. Well, we have unemployed bots, so come on. There we go. Nice. We have some vacancies around. Okay, why are you on? Oh, okay. We definitely need haulers. Okay. We're going to have to think about where we should be placing some haulers. We've got a bunch of I don't want to do that here because I have other plans for this area. Could put some there. Don't think that's where I want to do it. That didn't sound good. Centralized? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in and we're going to build this area up. And I think we'll build this area up too. And here is where we're going to come in and we're going to put a hauling post. Boom. And that should solve the problem, which means I now need another 10 bots over here. Please make you 80 bots. And we got 2 unemployed. That's fine. Although they should be employed here shortly. So we'll get that built up. Let's make this high priority. I love this feature. Boom. Everything underneath also high. We can make that a second high priority. Ew. But we don't have dirt. Okay, now. What do we have here? We don't need food imported. So let's find one of our district crossings. Manage the distribution. It did set some things up automatically. It does give us some building supplies, but I don't know. I don't need the berries. I don't need to import food. The food itself does not need to get imported. Oh, except the wheat. We do need to import the wheat. Let's go find... Okay, the wheat can be imported. I don't need to import the maple syrup or any of the other food, right? Oh, chestnuts. I am importing chestnuts, and I don't need to import. We can import the potatoes if there's space. They can put it there. That's fine. We have import disabled by distribute. Okay, I disabled these. Cattail flour. Okay, let's do a double check. I have the grills for the chestnuts and spatterdock, so I do want to import chestnuts. Okay, let's make sure we've got chestnuts turned on. Where are you? Chestnuts over a roasting fire. Well, those are the grilled chestnuts, which I don't need to import. We don't even need to bother trying. I don't want them to come in, but we can import if needed. Potatoes if needed. Wheat. Okay, I think we can set these to import if needed. But these ones, certain things we don't want to import. We don't want to import dandelions as an example. I don't think we need them. That is fine. And I don't need to import any food. Let's not import the food. We have water import. We have some logs come in. We can have some planks come in and just sit in there. That's fine. Otherwise, I don't think we need anything else at the moment. Okay. I think, oh, what did I break? I broke something. What did I break? Oh, no haulers. That's still the no haulers issue. Okay. Speed up. Let's see if this hauling post solves that problem. The warning messages have gone away thanks to this hauling post in place. Now, we are, once again, short jobs. So migrating the population, we could use 90. Let's go with 90 minimum. Keep, actually, I guess we'll keep 88 magically employed. That would be good. Now, one thing I've noticed, while I was waiting for this to get built, I was keeping an eye on the scrap metal. I'm like, oh man, it's really being super efficient. But I was also watching this. So this one, you know, on this side for mind your own business, was bringing in biofuel. Like, here you go, biofuel. We'll see it come in. Oh, and then somebody is going to come in. There you go. He's going to pick it up and deliver it right here. But it's on this side, which, thanks to some errors on my side setting this up, I got a bunch of stuff sitting here that this guy doesn't need. But like, I'm not seeing the scrap metal come out. So I went on manage distribution, and I noticed scrap metal import blocked by the lack of storage. So this is an important thing to remember, is I will not be able to receive things I want in this district if this district does not have the capacity to bring it in and store it. So that's a little frustrating, but we're going to deal with that. That is not a problem. We can deal with that. So I need to make sure this district here has the ability to store scrap metal, because it needs to come in and out, as well as treated planks and gears. Okay. The first one is we're going to have scrap metal come out here. They can pick it up and they can drop it off here, because that'll be super quick and efficient. And it'll also look good right next to this one. So we can come in and go boom, boom. And then we can remove you and you. So that can get done. Now, I don't think we have actually any treated plank or gear storage. So let's think about where that might be handy dandy to put. So, well, where's our treated planks? Treated planks and gears actually are coming from this area. So they can come over and down and around to here. So perhaps on this area, this actually might make sense to put some gear and underground storage. Now, let's make this fit just a little better. Let's come in and we can do maybe a little bit of that. And I'm thinking if we do a little boom boom as well, because if I come in here, storage, we will... Actually, you know what? I don't need a large one. I just need enough for them to come in, take it out, and deliver. Okay. So why don't we put in a medium warehouse right there. And that's going to be for our gears. Gears. And while we're at it, why don't we put in a nice little, wrong one, some decorations. Not that it matters, because there's no beavers over here, but still, let's make things look at least somewhat good. So that's the gears. Now, on the other side, we're going to come in and put a large pile. And we're going to back... Actually, we're going to back that up, because if I want to come around and do some things, you know what? We'll back it up, but not that far. We'll back it up to there. And then we can go boom. And here we are going to put the treated planks. There we go. So we do need to put that on a high priority, get that done. Now, the other thing, I'm going to tell you what I did do. This was being held up because when I came onto the managed distribution, dirt was just on import if needed, but I think it wasn't calling for it because it didn't have a storage. But now I do have some at least in here, so that got built. So I think we can keep that on for now. Now we'll be able to get the gears in, so that will be on import. They'll take them out right away. And same thing, we need to make sure on, so for scrap metal, and then as well, what was the other one? We got biofuel coming in, treated planks. So once again, that will solve that here shortly. And you can see the beavers are already at it. They're, oh, don't, oh, hang on, don't. Okay, get that done. We don't want to drop you. Which they'll start building this here in a second. That would have been frustrating to get a beaver trapped. You know, it would have been only the first time a beaver's ever gotten trapped in this series or any of my series. I've never had a, yeah, yes, yeah, just a few times. And okay, you're good. You can still be reached. We can now get treated planks in. So we should, if I come here, we should see, yes, we're accepting treated planks. We're accepting scrap. Oh, why are we accepting scrap? No, it's still blocked. That is blocked. So I should be able to come over here. And come on, guys. Get this done. We will super high prioritize the removal of all of this. We come in, and yes, we are going to put in a full storage. And I really shouldn't, to be honest. But I like the look. And that's partly what we're going for here. So yeah, we're going to do another underground storage. And we can go 3, 2, 1. No. Oh, come on. There we go. So we can get you built. Connect. And we're going to put scrap metal. And this can be set to supply. So this should still work based on all that. Okay. That is good. We are doing well there. Yeah. Okay. Everything is fine. Might come back and add some more hauling posts if I really think it's needed. But everything's up and operational here now, which is good. This is coming along, so hopefully now we'll get more scrap metal, because that's why mind your own business exists. Let's do this area. So this needs to be, let's slow things down. Where are we connected? This is going to be a more challenging one, because I have connectivity now, but I do have these builder huts here. I could put it on this side, but I don't really want to. But, and also this is the area. Yeah, this, oh, so this is the frustrating part. Give me the 4-way, Katie. That this would allow us to connect over here. I think I need to change the bridge, because what I can do is put some of them on. Oh, hang on. No. For now, this is going to be one big industrial district, which I might separate. So we have this separated here. This is part of it. This is going to be part of it. That's going to be part of it. So these are going to become bot jobs. So we're going to have to come in through here as well. Because, oh, you know what though? And I might have to spend a little more time thinking about this. Or I could do it here. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Because we have all this food that is stored and made here. And we can sell bot jobs over here. That is fine. But what I'm wondering though, and what I'm thinking, is I want this to be part of the main district. So I don't have to put more storage in the main district. I think I can get away with that. I think I know what I can easily do there. Here. So this is where we'll put district crossing, that, and then I could put a district crossing here. So that's part of the big one. That's still part of all the big one. And then over here. Okay. This is gonna this guy's probably still gonna maintain a very large separation from the rest. That is fine for now. Although I think I'll have to put or I could leave. Oh no, this can be part of the main district for now. Okay, because that's not connected over here for now. We'll revisit, because I've got other plans. Okay, I know what we're doing. So first thing we're gonna do is come over here, and we are going to clear you. That's going to get cleared. We're going to put a district crossing here. So this is all connected. We're going to have to fix you for connectivity. So why don't, before we completely forget, this can come here. You're going to be disconnected for now. And I got to come back and do a little more on this, the main area. Oh, we can put a staircase for now to come down so these beavers can chill and relax. So that is fine. And then what did I say? Come over here. Okay, this part's going to be really easy. In fact, we'll do it here. No, we're going to do it here because I want some symmetry. Okay, that's fine. Fine. I'm going to remove. No, don't remove. Okay, I don't want to remove the platform. There we go. So we're going to put a district crossing. Boom. Same thing here. We're going to come in and remove. Boom. Yep. That is fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. District crossing. Fine. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. And I said one here. I think we'll centralize that. Oh, this is where I wish I could truly centralize. I guess we can remove it here and here. And then come back and do a district crossing. There we go. Now, I also need to figure out where I'm going to put the district center for this area. Ooh. We might randomly place that one for now, because I'm not too sure. But let's make sure we've completely disconnected everything. You're separated, right? You're separated. Coming over. I'm not sure why you guys aren't screaming. Oh, this connectivity, which we are going to have to adjust. Okay, we're going to have to disconnect you from here in a moment. That's why, because you still think you're part of the main district. Wow, you can see how red everything is. Okay, here, let's come in. This is going to get worse before it gets better. Oop. District crossing, please. Boom. There we go. Now what I need to do is figure out where our new district crossing is going to go. Sorry, not district crossing, district center. This little guy, which looks so little over here. I think it's somewhere centralized. I don't want it here because I've got other little mini plans for this. I could change the location of this, but I'm thinking for now, from a centralization point of view, yeah, we're going to temporarily. Oh, that's going to have to go on the other side. Yeah, okay. I think temporarily, we're going to put you, I guess, here. We're going to get rid of this medical bed, and we're going to put you here for now. Everything is reconnected. We are golden. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we do need to get all this built, and it's coming along pretty good. So tell you what, let's get through the rest of this Badwater, bad tide. We'll get everything built up, and then I can come in and get things rebalanced as well. I think I've got all the district crossings set up, but you know what? I made one thing way worse. Okay, so this guy, I just plopped in here. I'm like, okay, industrial area, so you can manage this area, and of course, it's now connected to this area. Let me show you something. That is now 370 units away. So I don't think that's going to work too well. In fact, these are 250. Now this is probably obviously fairly efficient. And not even, right? Like that is a bit of a haul for these guys. So I'm going to have to find a better spot for you. Because I do have plans for what I want to do over here. I'm not getting to them yet. But I think being overly aggressive with where everything is located. So why don't we come in here at the same time? I think we're going to put a better spot for this tapper shack. But here is where we're going to come in. Let's remove you and remove you, and we can remove said trees. We're going to create another district. Over here, we can get rid of all of this. We can come in and put in, yeah, there we go. Actually, no, that'll be fine. And then we come in here, we're gonna remove you and put in a district crossing. We can prioritize that build so it gets done. Actually, make sure all gets done. Let's go. So that's disconnected temporarily. That is gonna be a small challenge. Here, okay, that is about to be cleared, so we can put in our district. Come on, clear. Oh, you made me a liar. I'm like, you guys are doing so good. And then here, why don't we put in our tapper shack? So we can come in and remove, let's say, you two, and we can put a path there. That's fine. And move you at a high priority. Clear, clear. You're almost gone. Perfect. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Fine. Fine. We'll back it up one. Can't put it there with the bridge. The bridge is bridging. So we are going to move you. That is okay. And we come into wood. We can do our tapper shack. Do a flippity flop. Ah, dang it. Thought you were good. Thought you were cool, man. I thought you were cool. So while that's going on, we're temporarily, once again, we're going to put a district center, I think, here. This is going to make everything more efficient for this area. It's going to be fine. Come on. Speed things up. We can now put in our, come on, district crossing. And now we can put in back in our little tapper shack right there. Connect it with a path. There we go. Okay, see, it's cool. Nothing to worry about. It's fine. Okay, so this should be better. That is a little far. So I think I need to centralize this over here. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, hang on. Let's pause. We're going to delete you. And I think we can fit you in here. I think this is going to be a perfect little spot. So let's come in. Unfortunately, not perfectly centered in the way I would wish. But maybe if I put it... Yeah, but by that I mean I can't... I wish I had different sizes. So I think I'm going to rotate it such that it maybe like... I guess it doesn't truly matter. Okay, let me just see if I got a little... Okay, because I want to do something here. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe this is the way. I can do what I was doing over there. But maybe what I can do to give myself the space that I want and try to center it, I think... Here, let me just play test this. So if I want it 2, and then I came here... No, it's still not going to work. I'm still off. Dang it! Yeah, because it sits perfectly. So if I did 3, does that solve my problem? Which I'm gonna have to temporarily remove you. Does this solve my problem? Not really. You know what? I'm just making things worse. I was really hoping, because that's just gonna put it here, which I can't center there. Okay. Now, if anyone's got an idea as to how I might make that look good, maybe using those, but okay. But I think for now, we're going to come in and we will remove you. And we are going to put you right in here, rotate you around, and get very upset at something. Uh, aren't you were connected here? Like, what's your malfunction? Separated by just but we are. But we are. So that one's over here. Where's the connectivity causing issues? Oh, you. You need to be. I thought I disconnected you. So you need to be disconnected. Boom. If I come in here now. Boom. Let you run. Oh, we are weird. Because that path is connected. I am confused at. Oh, this is the no haulers issue. Okay. That is. But that's not connected. Hauling post. So this should all be connected. Where? You're connected here, but you're connected here. I'm honestly confused at. Oh! 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 They're still able to make it through, but you weren't connected. I'm like, okay. Okay. So that is going to be much, much better. Everything is still, still decently within range. We're not getting a little warning. We still might see if we can find a better spot for that guy, but that is fine. You're connected here, which is fine. And now all of you guys, which I'm going to have to go move folks around. But the good news is that's within a respectable range again. So, and this is just for a build. I'm not too worried about that, but okay. Now, what I do need to make sure, priority, is here. This district, which got a good name for, let me know. We definitely need Z-bots. This is going to be 100% a bot district. So what we do is come into jobs and just make sure everybody is a bot, including our new district center, our crossings on our side, nothing but bots, and fluid dumps, hauling post, bots. Oh, this is a beaver only thing. Oh, okay. Well, we're not hard up. We're going to have to think about that. Those scavenger flags are not operational at the moment, so that's fine. Everyone else is currently a bot. Okay, so that means if I come here and migrate population, we are on District 8 down here. I need a minimum of 122 jobs for my bots. So you can see them come rushing in. And why is this one important? Well, this is the bot production, right? This area here, hugely important to the success of the overall colony. If I can't keep these guys up and operational, we're in problems. We are in problem territory. Now, I am going to have to look. Now they come over here. We'll come and migrate population over as well. I do have 4 beaver jobs. Oh, hang on. 177 here. I need 199. And I bet you I don't have enough bots for all this. Probably going to have some vacancies over here. We'll find out here in a moment. Let's just... Yeah, bunch of vacancies. Bunch of vacancies. So one of the things I'm going to have to do is... And I'll do this off screen a little later. I'm going to have to make sure everything is up and connected properly. But I'm just going to quickly go and make sure that at least things are distributing, and then we'll be right back. Just doing the last of it. So this is the main district. I'm going to make sure that we do have all the food that's coming in. I noticed that we are short maple pastries. We're going to have to fix that. Everything else, like if we can import it, we will bring it in. That is fine. But let's just do a very quick global overview here. Let's see if we get to, huh, used to be able to just do a global. That is weird. I could have sworn I had had a global option. Okay, so the main district, you know what? Actually, let's call this, come in here. We're going to call it Ye Old District. We are short bots. We do have a bunch of unemployed beavers, so I think we'll come and, these poor beavers will get jobs. Mind your own business does have 3 unemployed bots, so why don't we come here and we will reduce you to 42 at least to free up some of those bots. District 4, which is this area, if you got a good name for it, that would be good. It is fully employed, and we might have to rethink that as well. District 7, so this lumber area primarily, it does have a large number of vacancies, including beaver vacancies. So really, like, I need a lot of bots to make this guy go. So now, a lot of these guys, these jobs here, so we'll have a look-see at that later. And then here, I do have 1 free unemployed bot. So the good news is this is completely operational for now, but we're going to need more bots. Like, all these guys are going to require bots galore, and I just lost one. But we were successful, I think. The frames and the lag, I think, has been solved, which is really good. That's going to make things a little more enjoyable for you, a little more enjoyable for me, and much more efficient for the bots. So, and as now we also know where we're really short some jobs. So I think with that, it's been a long one today. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.